Hi folks, so yeah, it's the usual story with me. As soon as I start making one video, starts building my confidence again. I've started to notice a pattern here, that when I leave making videos, even for a couple of days, when I go back to making videos, first couple of videos I always start feeling really self-conscious again. So I don't feel like I'm making a good enough video, not all the rest of it. Anyway, so I have started to notice a little pattern with this actually, so I guess that's another reason why I need to be consistent for my own sake. Because like I say, if I don't keep the consistency going, never mind just for you guys and for my channel, but also just for my own peace of mind, whatever sort of thing. Because this is now the third video, but it is related to the video, because I'm going to put this with the video I'm putting together with the little clips of me and Joanne. Now, as I said, and you'll see in the first video, like I said, I mean, this is the camera. I'll just quickly show you. This is the camera that it was filmed with, and you can hear straight away that you can almost hear like the machinery inside whirring away, and also this was I filmed this a couple of years ago. This, what you're going to see, these clips that we did, and you'll be able to hear a beeping sound. You'll hear it every now and then, beep beep in the background. It's quite loud, but you know, you'll hear it, and that's a smoke detector, smoke alarm, that was malfunctioning at the time, because it needed, well, you know, it just needed a new battery, I think, whatever. So, but anyway, since then my house has been rewired and everything anyway, so, and new kitchen put in new smoke detectors anyway. So anyway, but yeah, so if you're just wondering what that noise is, it's not really necessarily part of the camera, but the camera does make a noise in its own right anyway. So, and as I said, the quality of the picture and so on is not brilliant, and the sound's not great. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of context, again, just in case you missed the other videos and you're wondering what the heck I've just uploaded. So I wanted to put this as a little intro. I'm calling this Two Local Experts, because there's part of the video, I think it's towards the end, there's a couple of clips there where we're basically doing a parody, a very bad parody, but nonetheless, we used to watch a program, particularly the pair of us, called Homes Under the Hammer. It's an English program. It's a property program about buying and selling houses and properties and what have you, sort of thing, around England. And it was called Homes Under the Hammer. And there was these two people, I forget their names. Joanne is very good at remembering TV personality names. I'm not very good at doing that. The names are on the tip of my tongue, but she mentions them in the video anyway. Lucy Alexandra, I think, and Martin something. I forget his name now. Martin something. Anyway, so anyway, they're the two presenters of the show, and it was one of our favourite TV shows, to be quite honest. I certainly enjoyed it. I used to love watching. You know, the premise of the show was that they would go to a property somewhere in England, either in London, it could be anywhere basically, but let's take for instance England, London specifically, and they would go to a property, usually a house, but sometimes it'd be a commercial premises, but so they'd go somewhere, and it'd be in the right old state to begin with or whatever, and then they would go to the auction and we would see who bought it, and then they would go back to the property and interview the person that had bought it and ask them what they were going to do, and and then they would go back. Sometimes they would go back a few months after, then they would go maybe a year later or something. It all depended on how the show and the format was going to go on that particular episode, but basically they would visit the person as soon as after they'd bought the property, and then they would ask them what they were going to do, and then they would go back, you know, several months or a year, 6 months, whatever. They'd go back and see how the person had progressed. And I used to love watching the transformation of these things. You know, I used to love watching, you know, you'd see this dilapidated, you know, run down, derelict buildings. Sometimes they were like that. Sometimes they weren't as bad as that, but, you know, and then I'd love watching the transformation. I'd love watching what these people said they were going to do to these places. And particularly if it was that they were going to make it their own home, I used to find particularly fascinating. You know, if it was a house that they bought and they were going to actually live in it themselves, or, you know, but either way, you know, I used to love watching the transformation. I don't know why. Like I say, I've got a thing about building and building sites, and not that I'm a builder or anything like that. Far from it. I mean, I have laid a brick or two in my life, but not professionally as such. You know, I didn't train as a brickier or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? But nonetheless, for some reason, I find all that sort of stuff fascinating, and it just, I don't know what it is. It just really, really captivates me. I really like it. Anyway, so, like I say, me and Joanne, in the last couple of clips of this video that I'm uploading, you will see these two clips that I made. Now, I think they're already individual videos on YouTube. I think I've already uploaded them a while back. The homes under the I think we called it Homes Under the Weather, just because I was pretending to be this Martin character, and as I say, it's a bit of a parody. It's our little I don't know what you want to call it. It's just a comical take on Homes Under the Hammer, and you know. So anyway, so I just wanted to give you a bit of context. Hope you enjoyed the video. I find them quite funny, but again, I guess I would. You know, it was me and my girlfriend, so, you know, I guess I'm biased in that sense. But I hope you enjoy it. I hope you do find it funny. As I say, it's not the most hilarious comedy in the world. It's, you know, it's just us messing around. So, okay, I just wanted to do the little intro. So, hope you enjoy this next set of videos, or little clips. So please enjoy, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.
It's my home. It's 9:25 at night, and I'm just so cold. I mean, I'm here on my own, and I keep hearing noises, and it's getting a bit spooky. I thought that Paranormal Activity was scary, but it's not as scary as it is like here tonight, because I'm just so cold. It feels so cold in the air, and I keep hearing strange noises. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise? That noise? Oh, I'm just so scared. I'm on my own. What's that noise? Hello, welcome to my home. It's 9:30 at night, and I'm on my own tonight, and it feels a bit eerie because it's just so cold in here. I don't know why it's so cold, but it's just very cold in here, and I keep hearing strange noises. Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise?
Right, we're recording. Alright.
You stay there. Right, stay there, stay. Right. Yeah. Go on then.
No, Paul. Start it again because you just said go on then.
I didn't know you'd done it.
No,
Sorry.
it's recording, so...
Well, stop it then. Press stop.
Hello, welcome to my home. It's 10 to 10 at night, and I just thought I'd talk to you on the video because oh, did you hear that noise? What's that noise? And it's just so cold in here, and I don't know why it's so cold. It feels really eerie tonight because I'm just so cold. I keep hearing strange noises. You've got to do it more subtly than that.
No.
You've got to do it more subtly than that.
Subtly.
No, more subtle. You might just go. And start again, Paul. Right. Hello, welcome to my home. It's 10 to 10 at night, and I just thought I'd talk to you on the video because I'm all alone tonight, and I feel it feels a bit eerie because it's just so cold in here. I don't know why it's so cold, but it's just so bloody cold in here, and I'm all on my own, and I thought I needed a bit of company, so... Oh, did you hear that noise? Did you hear that noise? What was that noise? Oh, I feel a bit scared. What's that noise? You know, I thought Paranormal Activity was scary, but it's not as scary as it is here tonight. And it's just so cold. I feel so bloody cold. What's that noise? What was that noise? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I'm supposed to sneak behind you and then run to the camera.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Right. Hello, welcome to my home. It's 10 to 10 at night, and I'm here on my own tonight, and it feels a bit eerie. That's why I thought I needed a bit of company to talk to someone, you know, because I need a bit of company because I'm all alone tonight. But it's just so bloody cold in here. Did you hear that noise? Did you hear that? Oh God! If I keep hearing these noises, I feel like I want to go to a bed and breakfast or something because I've been hearing noises all night and it's just so scary. I thought Paranormal Activity 4 was scary, but this is scarier. And I don't know why I keep hearing these noises, and it's just so bloody cold in here as well. Oh, it's so bloody cold. So cold. Oh. What's that breathing? Can you hear that? Can you hear that breathing? That heavy breathing? Can you hear that heavy breathing? Hello, it's Lucy Alexander here, Sons of the Hammer. We've got a lovely house to see today, and it's a guide price of £40,000. Look at those lovely bay windows, look at the size of it. It's not quite big and grand, but it could make a lovely home for somebody. And we're going to take it to auction. My colleague Martin Roberts is a bit under the weather today, as you can hear him. So, anyway, we're going to take it to auction. I'm sorry to hear that you're under the weather today, Martin. Oh, really? Well, I'm going to go to the auction, Martin. Hello, it's Lucy Alexander from Homes Under the Hammer. We're here today in a house in Herne Hill at a guide price of £40,000. Look at those lovely bay windows, and when this place is done up, it will be terrific. I'm here with my colleague today, Martin Roberts. As you can hear, he's a bit under the weather. Sorry, just hear that, Martin? Well, I'm off to the auction now.
Look at that stairs.
Oh Christ, I'll do it on the cord.